sign. So today we're doing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I pre-shuffled a little bit, so we'll go ahead and get started. So. All right, so first card is the Hierophant, right? So this card is kind of about religion and like your expected behavior as far as spirituality and things like that. So that's where you are right now. Let's find some more out about that. Okay. And we've got King of Wands. Okay. So King of Wands in relation to the Hierophant. King of Wands is kind of like he's a very fiery guy, maybe a fire sign like Sagittarius, Leo, Aries might be involved, might be crossing you. Okay. Might be holding you back spiritually, possibly. Or maybe he's encouraging you spiritually. Let's find out some more. Okay. Okay, so we got the Emperor, right? Emperor is kind of like the guy that's always in control. He's ruling over his kingdom. Often signifies a control issue here, which for some of you, earth signs, that's really not surprising. A lot of times earth signs can kind of have this basic need to be in control of everything. So we'll keep going and see how it plays out, right? So we've got the Hierophant, King of Wands, the Emperor. King of Wands could also be about passion, maybe. Passion's crossing you and your need to be in control. Might be keeping you from your passions and forcing you into like this strict way of being, way of existing in the world. Okay, so we have the Fool here. You see that? The Fool, right? So the Fool is kind of like stepping out into the world. So that's what you need to do to solve your issue right now, is you need to have faith and just take a step out there. Stop trying to control everything, so that you can get your passions going and flowing through, instead of being this like uptight religious figure type that needs to be in control of everything, right? You need to go out and experience the world and just be like, you know, go with the flow. So let's find out some more here. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Wands, right? It's more about your work and your passion, maybe. Fighting for your passions, fighting for your work. Maybe you've been fighting to get somewhere in towards what you want to do in life, you know, what you feel is your passion in life. You've kind of been struggling with that, and you know what's holding you back from making it there is that, you know, you're too strict and too rigid and trying to stay in control too much of everything. You need to be like the Fool. You need to step back out. And see, the Fool has, let me show you this real quick. The Fool has this dog with him, right? He's very loyal. He's looking at the Fool. You know, the Fool is his world. So maybe if you have that faith and you take that step out, you know, your passions, you know, they'll be loyal to you and follow right along. And yeah, see, we've got the Six of Cups here, right? So there's lots of cups there with lots of love, and it's kind of like a youthful new beginning type of love. So that's probably what you need to do, is you need to just take that step out there and let your passions lead you, and, you know, stop trying to be in control of everything, and, you know, be rewarded greatly, right? Okay, so we've got this one here. This guy's, he's a pretty generous guy. He's a very charitable guy. So he's giving out money to all the hands reaching out to him. And that kind of signifies you. So where you are, so maybe you're giving too much or not giving enough. Let's get some more clarification on that there. Like you got all these hands out to you. I'm not really getting indication. Okay, so we've got the Four of Swords, right? So she's kind of like on, I mean, she's on top of a coffin, right? So kind of looks like she's dead. I don't think she is dead. She's more like a Sleeping Beauty type figure. So we'll see. That kind of relates. Like your passions are sleeping. They're laying in wait for you to come wake them up, right? That's what I'm seeing in your world right now. Is it's just laying in kind of like a living death, waiting for you to come and, you know, let go, stop trying to control everything and take that step so that, you know, you can get this action here. See, Chariot. Chariot is typically like how you're getting somewhere. It's a vehicle to get to where you want to go. So I would say that this is telling you that you need to take that step out and trust and have faith that, you know, your passions are gonna come forward and you know, you gotta wake them up, dude. You gotta wake them up. You know, you gotta give it your all and let that come to pass. Stop trying to hide from it. Stop trying to run away from it. Like you're afraid of receiving love or admiration, you know? You're afraid that if you're not in control, if you're not that Hierophant character, you know, if you're not maintaining the status quo in a certain way, that you're going to lose control. Okay, final outcome is the moon, right? So the moon has a lot of secrets, right? But it still shines, right? It reflects the sun's light. So for final outcome, I would say I see these wolves here and they're kind of just looking at you like, you know, that's more loyalty, more canine loyalty there. They're both looking at you. And maybe there's something there with the canine. You got 2 dogs looking at, or 3 dogs looking at you in this reading with loyalty. And typical, oh, I got another one wanting to come out. Hold on. Oh yeah, see? You got your friends. Friends are holding up their wands to help you, right? I think that's a little more clarification on the moon there. So you got this glorious outcome in front of you, and you've got all your friends have your back. All your friends are loyal to you, and they're waiting for you to step up and, you know, stop being so mysterious. Stop hiding who your true self is. You know, you need to stop staying in this repressed Hierophant, right? You're like repressed in this. And then in this, it's like all your secrets are coming out and all your friends are watching and they're like admiring you and who you truly are. So I think you need to stop running away from things and you need to let your passions ignite you and let that awake within you so that, you know, you can go forward in being who you truly are and getting to where you want to go. And your friends are going to back you up. They're really loyal to you and they really love you. So, yeah, that's your reading for today, Earth sign, okay? I'll see you next Monday. Bye.